Hello and welcome back to the BF Bricks YouTube channel. Today in this video, as you can see by the pile of boxes and parcels next to me, we've got a unboxing video. So we've got a few different places we've bought stuff off. In this we've got some from Lego.com, some from Argos, got a mixture of current sets. A few of these are retired and a lot of these are retiring soon. So some of these are retiring in like July. But a lot of these sets are just for our upcoming event. So a lot of these sets will be available at our upcoming event. So first few we're going to jump into is going to be these ones from Argos. So this is how Argos send the parcels now, and it's just in a bag. It's a bit of a pain because we've ordered so much from Argos, and they had some good deals. But yeah, it can be a bit of a pain with not sending me just one big box. That's the first set. Pretty sure we've got about 3 or 4 of these coming now. These are great for our table at events, and these sell really quick, so we have to restock them quite a lot of them. Let's see if this is the same set or not. This is a different one from Argos. This is another one which sells a lot. I think these Argos are doing these for, I think, 2 for £15. So we tend to sell these at £10 each. So not massive profit in these types of sets, but still cheaper than retail price, and also they're always a pretty cool sets, these little like Harry Potter ones. Gonna get a hang of opening these. And we've got like the little roses set. So this is part of the botanical range. Again, pretty sure these were £2 for £15. Now we don't tend to normally buy the small roses. We have got a few boxes of the larger ones, but we thought we'd buy these because they're not normally on offers on Argos. And there's another one. And then there's another Star Wars battle pack. There we go, number 2. Now sets like this we just like to pick up for basically for our table. We just make it, we call them filler sets. So a lot of these sets we sell a lot of volume of, but we don't tend to make much profit on them, to be honest, because they're just hard to get at a really good price. Another Harry Potter one. I think this is the last smaller parcel from Argos, and it is yet another battle pack. So we also bought this from Argos. Now this is sort of the reason why we don't tend to like buying too much online from Argos, because they send it in just these bags, and it's not great, especially for sets like this, which we are keeping for retirement. Hopefully the box isn't too badly damaged, but it's this one. It looks about pristine, to be fair, so that's not a bad thing. This is the retro radio. Now I think Argos had this in the like the big red event, so this was I think 20% off, which is about £72. Now pretty good price for this set. Really cool Lego icon set. We have already picked up one of these before, but we did pay full price, so getting it at a discount is definitely better. I'm getting to this big Lego box right here. I think this is another bulk buy set, so we bought like 4 of the same set, I think, judging by the size of the box. If I can get into it. Probably should get a better knife for doing these. There we go. Right. So in here, we've got 4 of the same set. There. There is 4 of this set. I'll get one of them out. It is this one. It is the Lego Creator 3-in-1, the Haunted Mansion set. Now this is a pretty cool set, I must say. I think it looks great. I like the alternative build here. So you've got like this spooky train, like a spooky spare pirate ship, and then obviously the Haunted Mansion. So all three of these sets are pretty cool, and this is definitely quite a popular set. It doesn't really go on sale too often, probably sells for around £70 sort of price. So having 4 of these is pretty good. It was not the most cheapest of purchases, but 4 of them definitely is something which we're going to be taking to events, the upcoming events we've got, as we like to make sure we have enough for, because we go to quite a few events. So next one again, I think, is another bulkish order. I think there's 3 in this box. Yep, so we've got 3 of these. These are the Speed Champions G-Wagon like dual pack. Now these have been on sale quite a lot. I think they retail about £45. We tend to sell them for, I think, 35. At events, you're basically getting 2 Speed Champions at a slightly reduced price. So a pretty cool set, very popular. Probably why we decided to buy a few 3 of these sets that are out the box. Right, next up is this littler box. I think this one is pretty cool, because I think it has got, I think, 11 Lego sets in, so only small ones in this box. Nicely bubble wrapped. You can see it's absolutely full. Grab some of these out. We've got another little botanical set. Again, this is basically just full of filler sets for the table at events. We've got a couple of these like Easter sets. Pretty interesting. We've got yet another Harry Potter one. We've got a Marvel Iron Man mech. I always think it's cool that the Marvel mechs come with 2 minifigs. We've got the other slightly larger Easter set. We've got a couple of these Friends ones. Now this is, bundles like this are great because there's so many variety. Really helped with our table because everyone likes different stuff. These are these new like mini city sets. There's another one. It's like a hot rod sort of car. Now these just little car sets like this, probably like £8, something like that. Then we've got a Rabbit Brickheads, and then last but not least is a Speed Champion set. Quite a cool one, the Lightning McQueen Speed Champion set. And we've had a few of these before, and they do sell pretty well. Next up, we've got some bigger ones to get into. We've got this one. Yeah, quite interestingly packaged. It's quite easy to get into though. That's like the top one. Folds off. So this is this set in here, as you can see, which is the this is the Hogwarts like mini scale castle set. It's a pretty cool set and very popular. A little bit of damage on the box, as you can see, but not too bad. Now we bought this to basically take to events, as we need these type of boxes. Also, it was cool when we got it from, they throwed in a light kit for it. So when we go to the next event, we'll be selling these together. So if you want this set with a light kit, definitely make sure you pop to our event table, because this is pretty cool. I think these Bricks Max light kits are around 30 or 40 quid, so they're not cheap, and this one's obviously still sealed in the box, which is pretty cool. Just adds a little bit of something different to have with your set. So I'll put that back in the box so it doesn't get any more damaged. Over here. Right, next up we have got quite fragile on it. Let's get into this. At this point I can't even remember what's in this, some of these. There we go. I've got a whole other variety of sets in this one, so I'll just put it down here and grab them out. So we've got another battle pack. Now this one we will actually be keeping as investing, as it is retiring in July. I don't know if it's been pushed back, but it feels like this has been out forever, but we always like to keep at least one of each set just in case. Then we've got a couple of mechs. We've got the Shock Trooper mech and the Darth Maul mech, and then we've got this retired John Deere Technic Harvester set. Now this has actually gone up quite a lot in value, so pretty cool set to have. We've also got Peace Lily. We sell loads of these at events. These are really popular sets. And we've also got one of these Disney Princess Ariel castle, a little bit squished on the box up there, but not too bad. Pretty cool set, like one of the 3 themed castle. Then we've got a very cool set here, I must say so, and it is the Wally and Eve, like bigger version set. I know they've done brickheads of these, and they've also done a version of Wally before, which is very expensive, but this is obviously, they re-released this, and it's a pretty cool set. I like how they have both of them in one box. Then last in this box we've got another botanical set. It is the Wildflower Bouquet. Pretty cool, nice for events. Then we've got 2 more boxes to go, and these are both from lego.com. Now this one is quite interesting. I think we just got lucky with this. I'll show you what's inside. I'm pretty sure it was an insider reward, which is worth quite a bit now. So yeah, so in this we've got the Mario Kart blue shell. So this was an insider reward quite a while ago, when like the Mario Kart set first came out. It was a bit strange that they didn't do this as a gift with purchase, but they did it as the insider reward, and it went out of stock really quick. Now this is not the first one we've had now, but we got it on a spare account. So I think we got 3 Lego accounts, and we'd had 2,800 insider points, and this literally came up for about, I want to say about an hour. It literally, and then it went straight out of stock again. So I'm pretty sure this is selling for around £60-70 on eBay. So quite an expensive little set. I'm not sure if it's worth that, but yeah, that's what it's going for. Now, next up we've got the last set and the biggest one. Another one from lego.com, and a investment set. Get this open. Quite a large set, so it's going to be a bit hard to get out. Show you like that. You might be able to tell from that what it is. It is the Harry Potter Gringotts Bank set that is retiring in July. Really, I mean, this is just a really cool Lego set. The fact that they are retiring this in the July wave is pretty crazy. I mean, it did go on sale towards the end of last year, and I know it was at a good price, but we have the Hogwarts Diagon Alley large set, and I think this partners with it, so we definitely want to pick one of these up. So did have to pay full price for this set. Hopefully it goes up. It was on back order when we ordered it, but it seems to have gone off back order, so hopefully it's pretty popular and it turns out to be a decent investment. So yeah, so that's it for this Lego unboxing video. Hope you did enjoy. Lots of cool videos coming up. I'm going to be talking about some Lego sets we've got as an investment, which we've already bought. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.